So, Coach Sheppard, y'all are 13-7 the first half of this year. Just kind of talk about the first half of the year and how you felt the team's doing so far.
Well, at the beginning of the year, we kind of stumbled out of the blocks a little bit. We played some really good competition early, and we were playing really good ball, but we were losing games by 1 run, and it kind of became frustrating. But once we got past the conference crossover tournament and began what we consider to be our conference play, we really kind of got on a roll. We went through a streak of winning 10 games in a row. We're currently 8-0 in conference and leading the West Division. So we're playing our best ball of the year right now. We hope the best ball is still ahead of us because we always want to finish on an up note. But we played a strong team this past weekend, Pacific Lutheran from Washington State, and they were nationally ranked, and played them a very close ball game. The first game kind of let the second game get out of control, but felt real good about that first ball game. So, all in all, halfway through the season, I think we're probably where I would like for us to be, not where I want us to be.
And this second half of the season's about to start up this next weekend. Just kind of talk about what you need the girls to do to improve to make a run in a conference championship this year.
Well, you hear every coach say it's the little things, and that's certainly the case with us. We need to eliminate or at least cut down on our errors. We still are making some costly and timely or untimely errors. In fact, on Saturday against Pacific Lutheran, errors was kind of our downfall in that second ball game. So we really want to work on the fundamental things, the little things that help create championships. Overall, we're playing real well. We're hitting the ball well. We just need to work on the little things that'll make the difference at the end of the season.
Blair Wallace is having a great year playing on as your ace pitcher and a key hitter in your lineup. Just kind of talk about her attributes and what she brings to the team.
Well, pitching in general has been a great surprise for us this year. We didn't exactly know what to expect this year. Blair hadn't pitched in several years, well, since high school. And really the only returning pitcher that we had with experience was Sarah Sheppard. And Sarah's having a great year too. She's really rebounded and having more of a type of year that she had earlier in her career. But Blair's been a definite boost for us, and she's been a surprise. In fact, I've often joked if I'd realized last year how good she was going to throw, things might have ended up differently last year. But we've been real pleased with both of our pitchers in the circle. And as far as her hitting's concerned, I mean, her stats speak for themselves. She's at the top of the conference in every offensive category, all the way from home runs to batting average, slugging percentage, and so she's on track to really have an outstanding year this year.
And Taylor Namey's been a solid player for you at Hardin-Simmons for 4 years, especially at the plate, and she's nearing the home run record for Hardin-Simmons. Just kind of talk about her and the little things and the big things she does for your team.
Well, Taylor's a real quiet leader. She's very quiet as far as her personality is concerned, but she really does let her actions speak. And the balls that she hits are even if they don't go out of the ballpark, they're hit awfully hard. And she can really be a motivation to all the team when she's on a streak, and she's on one right now. And she's really hit well the last 5 or 6, well, really the 10 or 12 games. And there's no doubt in my mind that she'll get that home run record. She needs to be patient and not, press too hard and not overextend herself. But she's been one that's been a joy to just kind of sit back and watch because she's technically sound. There's not a whole lot of coaching that you need to do. And in fact, I tease her and several of them a lot of times. I just don't want to overcoach them because they're pretty good the way they are.